No.
Hello.
Hey, Chef. Guess who's back?
Chef! I forgot that we named you that.
Guess who's back, Chef?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Back again.
Shady's back. Tell up. Okay.
Tell a friend.
I'm gonna get this copyright claim that like 7 subscribers.
Yeah. Copyrighted at 7 subscribers, bro. What is this life? What are you doing? Why are you fucking...
I have a headache.
Why are you fucking
Hennessy,
Funko-posing?
Hennessy, come out
Come
and
out and
play.
play.
That sound on TikTok has been stuck in my head
Bro.
for like the longest fucking time.
I started fucking Junko posing just
Can't wait to meet you. To the animatronic family. We open real soon. How you doing, Chef? It's been a while.
Sanity. It has been a while. I'm sorry. It has been a while. It's been so long.
It's been so long. Jinx, you owe me a goddamn shoulda.
Okay. Sorry, Chef. I had a little bit of fermented whatever that's made out of. Actually, what is that made out of?
What, moonshine?
Yeah, what is moonshine made out of?
Well, mostly bath soda and whatever alcohols you can mix together.
What is moonshine
There's no way she's
made
googling.
out of? Leave me alone.
If I could flip
Cracked
you off,
corn,
I would.
sugar, yeast, and water.
Mostly bath soda.
What?
Back in the olden days, people used to make moonshine in the
Back in the
bathtubs and
olden days.
Back in the olden days, I mean, like, I actually don't know when.
Dude.
I have a crazy headache, and I think
Anyone?
it's because
Oh, what?
I think it's because my sleep schedule's been so off. I mean, I can go to bed at whatever time and wake up at 5 in the morning, mostly 5:07.
I have been going to bed like 2, 3 a.m. because I can. And
my
like,
controller's freaking out. I don't know if you saw that. My controller just like drifted off to
didn't.
one side.
I've been going to bed at like 2, 3 a.m. and my sleep schedule is so whack because I'm waking up at like 1 p.m. and I shouldn't be. I should be waking up at 10.
Totally get that. No, because like it's getting to the point where I would like take a second melatonin just to go to bed.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is, I'm on multiple medications, and with my medication, I can't take melatonin.
What about clotidine?
No, I can't take anything that might affect this medication, because if it affects my medication, it affects my nerve sensors.
Oh. Ew.
It affects my brain sensors and my nerve sensors.
Ew, that's not good. But no, don't quote me on this because
recording.
I don't take a lot of medicine personally. I just take birth control.
So do I. I take birth control.
I don't think clotidine fucks with any kind of medicine that you have to take.
So I am on 4 vitamins and 2 like actual medications, but I am on a antidepressant and pain medication and a birth control.
Hold on.
And
with my, I had to get that out.
And with my antidepressant and pain medication, I can't really take melatonin because that affects my heart rate.
Oh.
And my antidepressant and pain medication also affects my heart rate. I do have a question.
Yes.
Do you know what what birth control you're on? Is it a little pink pill? Is it like a really tiny pink pill with LU on it?
Mine isn't pink. Mine is like a cream-ish.
Do you know like what its name is though? Cause I'm on something called Yaz. And it hasn't worked it's worked for me, but not very well so far.
I do not know the name of it, but I can send you a picture of mine.
Okay. Because I can figure it out.
If you want me to do that.
Yeah, because you know me and my like 18,000 medical conditions.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yes, my many medical conditions that I have spoken to you about many times.
Many. Oh, I just got a flashbang that might flash from my camera. My goodness.
And my new ones, my newly diagnosed stuff.
Oh yeah. Alright. Whenever, because you can cut this out if you want to. It's gonna go into a lot about women stuff. Actually, no, do not cut this.
Okay, I won't cut it out. The people need to know. The people need
to know. It's woman stuff, so.
It's woman stuff.
Oh my gosh. It's woman stuff, and there's gonna be a man that's like, oh, why are they talking about this? This is so disgusting. Take the tampon. I get that, actually. You know
what were you saying?
I had to go get birth control because of my periods, like I said. I don't know if I said that or not. I don't know. But
so did I, don't worry.
Whenever I went to my OB, she was like the nicest woman I've ever got to talk to about my downstairs stuff.
I've never been to an OB. Is that weird? I've never been to one.
No, for you. Well, no, it's not weird. I need to go to one. I would, to talk about your stuff like that. But I never been to one until then. Because my original doctor, before he retired, because I started my period before he retired, he's like, okay, should take 2 years to be regulated. 3 years later, not regulated. I was like, look, the moment I get insurance, we're going to an OB and we're talking about this because my body, now that I'm on it, I've been on it for a while, and it's been regulated ever since. I just think my body didn't understand how to get rid of the lining that was on my uterus.
So, with the birth control I take, with my...
I have to see this, hold on.
Okay, I'll wait.
Alright, wait. Maybe I'll just cut you off, I don't know. Just keep talking if I see you sneeze.
You know how, before I started, while we were dating at first, how I was having, my period for months and months.
Without stopping?
Without stopping, you know that?
Yeah.
I haven't had my, proper period in over 100 days.
And with birth control, that's totally normal.
And I know, and I'm so happy about that, bro. I am so absolutely happy about that.
And I'll finish talking. I'll talk whenever you're done.
I was doubled over in pain 24/7. I
just hated it.
I just hated it.
Yeah, see, with mine, because mine was so heavy, and then it would be really heavy, then I would skip 1 or 2 months, it'll be heavy again, skip 1 or more months, then after that I was like, no, I need to get into an OB because this is not fucking normal. And after the first month of me taking it, it was really heavy because I haven't had it for so many months. And it's normal for a period to be heavy if you don't have it for a few months.
Yeah.
But the one thing I've noticed, and it's just a completely normal thing, the more that I would take the birth control, the more that I would be regulated on my periods, it would get less and less.
Yeah,
And I told my OB that. She was like, yeah, let's try numbah birth control. And it can get to the point where you just don't have them. I was like, oh, cool. I would fight to not have them if that's the option.
So, like, before I was on the pill that I'm now on, I was taking depot shots every 3 months.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, first of all, they hurt. They sucked so bad. I don't recommend them to anyone. They hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt.
No, I bet it. I have to say, I love this little succulent. Just sitting in the back, it's the size of my thumb.
It's so tiny. Hold on, they can't even see it.
His name is Jerry.
It's so tiny, dude.
His name is
Jerry.
And we love him.
We love him.
We love him so much.
So tiny.
So I have to say that because I keep on making the meal. I just keep seeing it. It's like, I love that so much. Anyways,
he's so tiny.
Marching band. Marching
Wait,
band.
hold on. Let me finish what I was saying first, and then we can move on to marching band. When I was on depot, the only good thing that I had with depot, I wasn't having the cramps like I was. But I was having really like medium periods. But they went on for months. And when I say months, I say I had one that went on for nearly half of last year.
See, I would have just gave up. I would have been bedwetting. See, I wouldn't care about anything. I would just let it spell. I would have just let it FIFA.
That's low-key what I did. I gave up. I told my new doctor about that. Because my old doctor, I love her. I still see her too. But I told my new doctor about it, and she was like, okay, let's find an alternative. And she showed me a bunch of alternatives, and I chose the pill. Because I already knew the other two alternatives that I could have picked. They would have been uncomfortable.
Do you know the little jelly ring that you have to shove up there for like a week or two? And then take it out, and then like the moment you take it out, you feel good. My OB like recommended me that. It's like, fuck that shit. Get that out of you.
The only reason, so I didn't want an IUD, and I didn't want that little ring. Cause first of all, IUDs, if they're not put in right, they hurt and they can cause serious damage. Very painful.
Yeah.
And like, that little ring, I'm scared I won't be able to get it out.
Like the little ring. Is it like the jelly ring or like what?
It was like not jelly, but it was like kind of rubbery.
They call it a jelly ring, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember. I think that might have just been your OB, because my doctor actually called it by its like actual name.
I don't remember what my OB called it. I just know by jelly ring because it reminds me of like a jelly bracelet.
Yeah.
But it goes inside of you. That's horrifying.
I was just so scared that I wouldn't be able to get it out.
To grab it? Yeah.
Because it's supposed to go up in your cervix. And
so you would be basically fisting yourself to get it up there.
Yes! Exactly! And I was not doing that.
I would have to be on one of the things, like, ankles hoisted up, like I'm about to give birth just to get it out and put it in.
I would
so gross.
Dude.
I'm so glad that I chose the pill.
She showed me a diagram.
So, like the plastic uterus
up there,
like the plastic uterus thing, or like.
Well, she showed me a photo.
A photo, okay.
And it goes up there, like knuckles deep up there.
All the way.
Dude, I was so scared, so I didn't try it. But I am going to have to most likely up my birth control dose,
See, instead of going to a doctor, I would talk about going to the OBGYN. Because they actually know what they're doing instead of a doctor.
So, my doctor, the 3 doctors that I see, they're actually nurse practitioners.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them have the same name. So I get really confused when trying to pick between
first
the
name
2.
or last name?
Same first name.
Go by last names.
Yeah.
That's
so
the
I
best
get
one
really confused picking which one, because there's my PCP, and then there's my not secondary, but like my third option, which is my PCP and my third option have the same first name. So I get really confused.
I have one. I don't have a whole lot of issues going on. I don't know if I have some kind of like sleep apnea or insomnia though, because I get notes where I get like very drowsy and then awake.
That could be, I want to say, a form of narcolepsy. Or like, not, I know it's not cataplexy, because that's like falling down paralyzed.
Oh, sleep.
Narcolepsy is like sleep, but cataplexy, I do believe, is falling down paralyzed, but you're still awake.
That's scary.
Yeah,
it's just narcolepsy. I might be not. Yeah,
narcoleptic.
Yeah, thanks. My speech impediment, guys. My speech impediment does not allow me to say some stuff, and it's awful.
Yeah, but I didn't want that little fucking ring.
Oh, nobody does.
But I am going to.
If anybody out there, I'll say this now. If anybody out there has that ring inside of you right now, you have more balls than the both of us.
You do. You 100% do, because I am not doing that.
Before she asked me, she looked at me and was like, do you use tampons? I was like, yeah. Just like recently started using tampons, by the way. She's like, okay. And then she opened a drawer. She pulled it out. It was connected to like this thing that like snaps back.
Yeah, like that little like box thing.
and she's like, okay, so you take this and then you just like squish it and shove it up there.
Yes, that is how my PCP explained it to me.
And I'm like, the face I gave her whenever I was working at that, I was like, She's like, no. I was like, She's like, okay.
Yeah.
I had to.
I need to go to an OB, and I need to talk to the OB about upping the estrogen in my pill dosage. Because it is slowly not working. So I need to up the estrogen or the progesterone in my pill dosage.
Just like before that, just kind of double check and make sure that you have an OB that kind of specializes around people your age.
I will. Okay, so I have. Ooh, this is gonna be a brag. But since my mom.
I just hit myself in the headset, dude. Ow.
Since my mom works at my local college, and my local college is also the biggest hospital chain in my state.
Yeah.
I have amazing insurance. Like,
you're so lucky.
I think my insurance is like second or third best in my state.
So you're lucky, because the moment I turned 15, because I had my dad's insurance whenever he passed, but the moment I turned 15, it all went away.
Yes, I am on my mom's insurance, and it is amazing. I get into places. Ooh, you finish.
Just know that whenever she passes and you're still on her insurance, it's gonna be limited.
When I turn 25, I am not gonna be on her insurance anymore. Because that is how insurance works for some reason. Like, nothing changes. I'm still her kid.
Yeah, but at that time they see you, because like the thing is your entire body stops maturing at 25, so they see you as like responsible enough to be on your own. And I have my own insurance code. I'm not on my mom's insurance because she won't accept. They won't accept like family insurance because of how expensive it is, and she just doesn't have that money. Because the insurance I'm on by myself is way less expensive. But I will say my co-payment from 20 to 40, and then at the OB it's 80.
So my co-payment for everything besides urgent care, well, besides emergency room trips, is $25.
See,
and then
whenever I was on my dad's insurance, it like the co-pay was 20. Then whenever I moved to my own, it doubled.
But everything besides from emergency room trips is $25.
Yes.
And then emergency room trips is $100. And we don't have to pay for an ambulance though. If I am in like actual full-on emergency, I'm gonna hit my wall.
It's okay, I'm gonna fall off my bed.
I don't have to pay for an ambulance or anything. It is just
ambulance are fucking expensive. I
know.
They're like $1,000 just to go to the hospital in one.
Last time I went to the emergency room, I had to be in an ambulance because I could not sit. I herniated a disc in my back, and I could not sit at all, and it hurt.
I would have been freaking out.
I was, because so at least 4 hours before I got in that ambulance, I herniated that disc. So I was laying in my bed in pain for a whole 4 hours. At least 4 hours. And I was messaging my mom every hour. Like, Mom, I need to go to the doctors tomorrow morning. I need to go to the doctors. Then I got up and I tried to bend down. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is in the club. Let me see. Okay, sorry.
I got up and I went to bend down to grab something. And seriously, I was standing up like this. I couldn't go past here. I couldn't. Like, full on couldn't. I was in so much pain.
See, I would have screamed.
I called my mom. I called my mom and I was like, you need to get home from work. You need to go home early from work. I need to go to the emergency room.
Like right now?
I think I broke something because I was in that much pain.
See, the moment I was just talking about that with my mom, she would hang up the phone and go home immediately because she's like the only thing that I really have who's willing to take me somewhere like that.
But she did rush home immediately, but she's like 30 minutes. Her work is 30 minutes away from my house. But you know how long the ambulance took? 50 minutes. Took 50 minutes.
I would have been sitting there.
I was standing outside, genuinely looking up at the stars because it was like 7 a.m. It was like, don't say the thing. It was like 6 or 7 a.m.
Yeah, damn.
And I was looking up at the stars for a good 20 minutes because my mom got home 20 minutes before the ambulance got there. And I was staring at the stars. And I was just like, I'm gonna die, aren't I? But I am going to have... I forgot what I was saying. Dude. Okay, marching band. You were gonna say something about marching band.
Marching band! It's, whenever it hits June 1st, it'll be a month away from the start of band camp.
Talking about June 1st.
Oh my gosh, when this comes out, it's gonna be Pride Month.
It is.
Happy
Talking
Pride.
about June 1st. That's my mummy's birthday. Mummy Cloudy's birthday is on June 1st. Mummy Cloudy's birthday.
Happy Pride, guys. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
We're recording this at like 11 for me, 10 for her.
Yeah.
We're recording this super late. This is PM, by the way. Oh, I heard that in the background, just the, oh! All the shinies in the club. Let me see. Back it up, drop it down.
Do I need to turn on the music? Is it gonna be too loud?
No, I can't even hear it until I hear your like bed squeak, and then I can hear it. Yeah.
Wait, I got my controller and it's still stuck in my room, and I don't know where it went.
Wow.
I found it. I picked it up my foot. That was very gross.
You?
People would pay for that. People
would pay for that.
I want to know why guys are like so obsessed with like feet and like getting a foot job.
I think it's mainly like the really weird guys. But like, why are certain guys super obsessed with that?
Does a foot job feel that good?
I don't.
If I had a dingoing, I would want to know.
I feel like it would feel the same as a
hand job. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I had a dingoing.
Do I ask my boyfriend? Do you think he'd know that? Do I ask him? That'd be a weird question to ask him.
I wouldn't. No, don't ask him, because he's gonna like.
I'm gonna send this to him, and he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna leave that like part in where I say, should I ask my boyfriend, and he's gonna question it.
So we're not leaving anything in about the foot job part?
I will leave that part in. YouTube might not like it, but I will leave it in.
It'll be fine. We're not getting paid anyways.
We're not getting paid anyways, guys. We're not monetized.
We're not monetized, so it's fine. I found out that in the entirety of my marching band group, I am the only flute.
You're the only flute?
Yes, because there was gonna be 2 8th graders going on freshmen that were gonna join, and they both just like canceled out. One was being a BTICH to 2 other girls. So I was like, oh, that's not cool. We don't want her anyways. Then the other one, she never really gave a fuck about band anyways. So I don't know if that was her choice or my band director's choice. If it was my band director's choice, very good job, because I would have cussed her out so many times.
I don't know, bro.
I might do that with some people, because like I don't have the patience.
What do you got? Paranormal. Want to talk about the paranormal? Like ghosts and stuff?
Why not?
Ghosties?
Why not? We can.
What's your most recent paranormal experience?
Oh. Okay, so, like, I could be sitting out in the living room by myself sometimes. No shit. Like, my dad passed, like, 6 years ago, I think. And he would cook the most out, like, than my mom would. Like, he would cook more than my mom. So, like, he was in the kitchen most of the time. I swear, half the fucking time I could see a silhouette that looked like him walk, like, past the kitchen full.
Okay.
Like, at the corner of my eye, then I, like, look at the kitchen, and it'd be gone.
Ooh. Okay. I have a really interesting one.
Okay.
So, I have my 2 papas. One that passed 6 years ago, and then the one that passed in March.
Yeah.
And, dude, they were both jokesters. And recently, I have been hearing my papa that passed in March. I have been hearing his laugh, like so
just
much,
like chaotic, like just like in your head,
disembodied. I've been not in my head. disembodied.
chills from
I
that.
have been hearing his voice and his laugh and the way he called me kid. I've been hearing him call me kid.
Oh my fucking gosh. Speaking of that, my great grandma, my great grandpa, my great grandma, great grandpa, my great grandpa died like last year, I think, and he was in the army. So like he would like go across countries and stuff and get stuff from like across the country, so he was out, and bring them back to his wife. I don't know when my great granny died, but it was way before I was born, and way before he passed. And me and like my older cousin got to go there and pick out stuff that we wanted. I found this antique Japanese doll in the most beautiful grass box and the most beautiful kimono ever. And I did a tarot reading on it one day. I got the most beautiful life story from it.
Oh my god.
Like, it was like the Nine of Cups, the Levels, the Devil Reverse, which is a very good sign. The Tower Reverse is also a good sign. I wonder if she was like telling
great grandma in that doll. Maybe I have a theory. I think your great grandma just wanted to tell the story of her love one more time and then pass on.
I'm gonna cry.
I think that's what happened.
I do too, cause like I thought about that. Like the moment I saw, so I'm getting emotional about this.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna start crying too. Don't worry.
Because I didn't even get to know him, you know. And I got so many of his stuff too. I have an antique set sitting there, like waiting for me. And it's like a China set that's like just waiting for me at the house, and a vanity that whistles. And I also have a makeup box. And so I've been feeling this strange energy lately, and it's been like so kind and like motherly in a way. And I've been thinking that it's all stuff. And whenever I did the tarot reading with the Japanese doll, it really felt like home. Just like telling her story. I really think that it was home because I have so much of her stuff.
So
oh my gosh. Keep talking.
Okay. With my papa that died 6 years ago, he was the tricksterest man and the funniest man, and he was. Oh, I loved him. He was my pride and joy. I loved him. That little old man, my pride and joy.
Oh, I get that so much.
And every once in a while, I will see him in my house. And I will see him. And I will. It's not out of the corner of my eye, too.
It's like full blown.
I see him.
You see him?
And I'll be sitting at my dad's computer, like I usually do. And it'll be a shadow figure, a black shadow figure. But I can recognize the three things that I recognize of this man is first of all his energy, his hair. He had like this afro-like hair, and no one else in my family did. No one else in my family did.
It's awesome.
So his energy, his afro hair, and these certain shoes that he would wear. And they made noise no matter the surface he walked on. So, I'd be sitting at my dad's computer, and I'd see from right here, because the monitor's right here, from right here, I'll see his puffy hair, I'll feel his energy, and I'll hear those shoes. And it'll be walking towards me, and it'll stop next to me, and then it'll disappear.
He just wanted to see what you were doing. Like, what you were doing.
He just wants to see what I'm doing. And when I
Oh.
was in my old house before I moved, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Before I moved, stuff would knock over. Stuff that shouldn't knock over would knock over.
Uh-huh.
And every time my brain went to, oh, that's Papa. And back
then... See, that's kind of like the stuff with the kitchen, because, like, I always have stuff in the kitchen move whenever my mom was home, or, like, I was just by myself, or we were, like, both home.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just have something in the kitchen, like, shift. It could be, like, a pan shifting in the cabinet. I was like, oh, it's probably my dad, because of how much he would be in the kitchen cooking for dinner and stuff.
Thing was, back then, I didn't believe in the paranormal. I didn't.
But every time you would, like, see something, like, hear something fall.
Every time I witnessed something fall, I went, that's Papa. And my parents and my siblings would be freaked out by it. Because something would fall and they'd be like, oh, it was just the wind. And I'll be like, that was Papa. I know it. I know that was Papa. I'd be so excited.
Yeah. And my great-granny stuff, because she had, it's like, there was, like, this, outside, backside area.
Mm-hmm.
That was, like, this full stuff. And I got these 2 little show plates that are beautiful. I mean, full-on beautiful. And they were so dusty, and I felt so bad for them. That, like, the moment I got home, I grabbed them, and I washed them. Because I had felt for how bad they were, and how bad that they were just kept there collecting dust and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, whenever I was washing them, I felt that same kind and, like, motherly-ish presence. And it made me think of her, because, like I said, I didn't get to know who she was, because she, like, passed before I was even born.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I would go into my pa's house, to go get that kind of stuff, I could walk, because here's the fucked up thing. Because one of my cousins got to move into it, and that house is whenever my pa died, that house was left in my dad and his brother's will. But after my dad passed, you want to know who that will went to? Me. Because my mom didn't have any say of it, because I don't know if they married or not, but that happened. But it went to me. I think she did.
It was probably, if your mom didn't have any say in it, it was probably your dad saying, no, you can't have this. It's going to my daughter.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, his brother and his wife let their son ruin that fucking house.
Okay, so it's most likely still in your uncle's name.
Oh, it is. Like, we have show, like, or if he passes before.
Yeah, if he passes, it'd still technically be in your dad and your uncle's name until you're 18.
But the thing is, they let their son, aka my cousin, live in that house and fucking ruin it with their dogs and, like, with his dogs and cats. And his fucked up girlfriend, after he got a divorce with his fiance. I love his fiance so much. I'm so glad they got back together. And guess what? She's pregnant again because they had a baby. Oh, to keep it a baby. And now she's pregnant again. And I'm so fucking glad that they're back together. I miss her so much. I wanted to beat the fuck out of him the moment they broke up.
Dude.
And then, I love children. Then he got with this fucked up bitch that nobody liked. I wanted to sack him multiple times.
Ooh.
I think they also got engaged as well. But like, my cousin is like went to court because she had to take a DUI test just to sort of vehicle because of how many like DUIs she had. Like the thing,
was her engine hooked up to a breathalyzer?
Yes.
Oh, I've only heard about those. And I've never seen one, and I really want to see one.
It stormed really bad one day, and there was a crazy amount of fucking hail, and it ruined her fucking car. Thank the gods, thank Zeus, because my fucking gosh, deserved so fucking much. There was so many of those breathalyzers in the fucking vehicle, and then there was one connected to where you put the key in. I was like, you stupid bitch. And the thing is, she has like 17 different DUIs.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how she still has a fucking license. Oh, she's a fucking alcoholic.
Oh my god.
No, but I'm so glad that they broke up. Oh, I took one of her candles, by the way, because she had a candle untouched in the house. The first time I went into it, it's like, hey, can I keep this one? It was like, sure. I was like, bitch, give me that shit.
Mine.
It was a good fucking candle too. It smelled awesome,
dude.
And then I told my other cousin. I told my older cousin, like the one I'm like besties with, that I took it. She's like, rightfully so. I was like, yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Alright, so like, no, but what I'm gonna
hold on, because I'm not finished.
Listening.
I'm back to my male cousin. Because the thing is, you know how I said that house was left in my dad's will and it went to me? And it like shared between me and my uncle. I didn't get a lick of rent from him because of like he lived in that house for like 2 fucking years.
I mean, technically, the house isn't actually in your name till you're 18.
I get that, but almost everybody in that family sees it as my house.
Ooh.
Like, okay, everybody in my family, like, everybody in my family sees it as my house. Because Paul, we call him Paul. Okay, that's so weird. The moment I said his name, I smelled, like, his cigarette smoke just, like, in the air.
Ooh.
I think he's here. I think he knows. I think he fucking knows. If not, then he's hearing it now. But I didn't get a lick of fucking rent because of that. And my mom, my cousin, my 2 female cousins. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. But that was like a lot of people saying that like I should have got money from it because of it being in my name.
In your name, yeah. Okay.
And
I'm still listening.
Sorry. So I have a lot that's going on.
It's okay, I'm still listening. I'm listening so well. My ears are open. My ears are elephant ears. I am listening.
And not to put blame on anybody, but I honestly feel like it's my aunt doing the whole doing of this, like being the whole reason because of it. And I can't put a reason on why. I just have that feeling.
Is your cousin out of that house now, or is he still in that house?
He's out of that house.
Out of that house.
He's been in it for like 2 years.
Okay. Can I say what I was gonna say?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say, it might be a little sad. Okay, it might be a little sad because it's about my grandma on my dad's side.
Oh. Okay. I'm listening.
So she's
my ears are now the elephant ears.
Okay, so she's really, really healthy. She's really healthy, but she's getting really old. And I love that woman. She is the definition of sunshine. She is so sweet. She is my pride and joy. I love my grandma. But she's getting really old.
Yeah.
And I am terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Terrified that she just lost her husband in March. And I am terrified she is going to die of heartbreak. 'Cause you know how that can happen? Like the heartstrings, they break.
Mm-hmm.
I am terrified that is gonna happen to her. Like I
feel like that's.
Cause
I feel like that's
her and
very
my
common.
papa, they were together for so long, like
Yeah.
years and years. So
Mhm.
technically, this isn't my actual papa. This is my step papa. But
Yeah.
they were together for years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, she's lost her ex-husband and her husband now. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared she's gonna die of heartbreak.
Yeah.
And I love this woman. I love her to death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
so
get
scared.
that. I totally get that.
She is like my comfort person. My grandma is my comfort person, and I am proud of it. I love my grandma.
That kind of reminds me of my Meemaw sister.
Mm-hmm.
My Aunt Nancy. I love her so much. But it's also, like, it's so sad because she's, like, getting Alzheimer's. Like, really bad Alzheimer's. And not remembering anybody. Yesterday I had a family reunion to go to. And she was there. And my Meemaw had to point and go, "Hey, do you remember, like, my name?"
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Yeah. I was like, "You really don't." Like, I could tell that she didn't.
Oh.
And it made me want to sob the whole time.
I don't think she wanted to make you sad. I think she knew that she was supposed to remember you, but she
I feel that's how
didn't.
she was with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I also think, and I have the faith, that she does remember
She
mostly.
at least remembers a little bit. Of you specifically, I'm just getting the idea in my head, just the image that she remembers you at least a little bit, like maybe this much.
Yeah, and it's so sad because also, like, for kids, it doesn't matter how many times my Meemaw has gotten on their asses about it, they won't do anything to get her help. My Meemaw is on fighting for her sister, and it's so fucking upsetting. And I'm so pissed that I don't have a job, and I'm not old enough to get a job yet. Because if I did have a job and I had the money, I just choked on my own snot. That's gross.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. But if I had any fucking say or, like, enough money, I would be giving that to my Meemaw to be like, "Here, go try to do this and, like, make it right." Because she my Aunt Nancy does not fucking deserve those kids because they're nothing but straight up fucking assholes and pricks.
Yeah, your Aunt Nancy. She doesn't deserve that. I don't know her at all, but
she is such a sweetheart. And she's a few years older than my Meemaw. But like I said, they're sisters, so, like, they're pretty close. And I remember whenever I was little and I was staying at my Meemaw's house, we would go down to Aunt Nancy's and just sit there and just talk. And the thing is, Aunt Nancy's house is also beautiful. But I know I don't have any say in it because I'm blood related, but also not blood related. It's like half.
Yeah, like you're not directly blood related, but you're still blood related.
Yes. So I don't have any say what happens into that house, but oh my gosh, that house is fucking beautiful.
I hope that house does not go to her kid. And I hope that house goes to your Mima. Or
But
your mom. I hope that's what happened.
no, it won't go to my mom because my Meemaw is my dad's mom.
I hope it goes to your Mima. I hope. But knowing how stuff usually happens, it'll probably go to her kids.
Yeah. Fuck. Because I heard my Meemaw talk so much about Aunt Nancy and what she's going through and how her kids aren't doing shit that like help and how she's only helping. And how many times she's cussed them out because of it. It makes you want to find each and every single one of them and like
just
have
give
Aunt
them a
Nancy,
piece of your mind.
Yes, and have a video of Aunt Nancy at the family reunion because like how distant she was and how like little she was like recognizing people. And like, do you want her to be like this, or do you want her to suffer like this, or do you want her to get help? Because if and I get that I'm young and I'm still technically a kid, but I have a more mature level than them fucking people.
Yeah, dude,
it's upsetting.
So, my grandma on my mom's side.
Yes.
Her house and most of her belongings would be going to my aunties. And I'm pretty sure nothing would be going to my mom.
That's awful.
Like, almost nothing.
That's awful.
Which, I don't know. I understand, kind of, because my mom is the youngest. But
she deserves to get something. Not nothing.
My mom put in the most effort of being good and getting good grades.
Yeah.
And yeah, my aunties have better jobs than my mom. One's a teacher and one works in another department. Same place that my mom works, but another building.
Yeah.
And I understand they have better jobs than my mom. But I feel like my mom should at least get something.
She should.
Because my ama, she knows that me and my family and my mom is struggling, and my family is struggling.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my two aunts on my mom's side, they're like loaded.
They're not doing anything to help.
Loaded. They're not doing anything to help. And the only person who actually does stuff to help, or the only people who does stuff to help, is my dad's niece and my dad's elder sister. Which, yes, I understand that's because my auntie basically runs a heating and cooling company. Like, she is a owner of a not owner, but like she
CEO,
helps,
kind of.
Yeah, she is, DNR heating and cooling. Do you know that?
I think maybe, I don't know. That might be just a Michigan thing.
I don't know, but she helps run DNR heating and cooling, which is a ginormous heating and cooling place here in Michigan. Like huge. Like everyone uses DNR. DNR is used for your hunting license. DNR is used for your fishing license. DNR is used for your heating and cooling. Everything. And she and my dad's younger brother's daughter are the only people who help our family. Like my auntie, she helped us buy this house.
Yeah.
And she helps us every Christmas getting us necessities like paper towels, toilet paper. She helps us every Christmas with necessities. And every birthday, she sends the kids at least $50. Or at least $40. And I think it's so sad that my mom's mom and my mom's sisters won't help us. And I understand. Yeah, my mom's stubborn. And yeah, she probably wouldn't accept it if they did. But I don't think they even offer.
With how that sounds, with like how you're saying it and how it sounds, it honestly sounds like they're not reaching out to help.
They're not. I think my mom and her sisters speak maybe 5 times a year. Meanwhile, my mom and my auntie, they speak a lot, actually. They speak a lot. Okay, different topic because this is getting sad.
Okay.
My auntie, my dad's older sister.
Yeah.
She breeds dogs. And I think I've told you this before, but she breeds dogs. Recently, one of her dogs had puppies. And they're so cute. And I got photos of them. My mama showed me photos of them. And, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're husky puppies. And they're beautiful. And their mama, her name is Secret.
Like Victoria's Secret?
No, just her name is Secret. Because Secret was a secret. That is why her name is Secret.
Oh. I love that.
There's Kazenoko, there's Yoru, there's Secret, there's Murphy. I love Murphy. Murphy is, I forget what Murphy is, but she is beautiful. She's not a husky, that's why I forget what she is.
Yeah. She
is beautiful. She is giant. She is like 4 or 5 months old now, and she is ginormous.
That reminds me, because my Mimo has got a little puppy, and it's like a little wiener dog. It's like a miniature wiener dog in a way.
Oh,
and his name is Clyde. His name is Clyde, and he's very fluffy. And every time I go to my Mimo's house, the first thing I see run up to me is Clyde, and he will sit at your feet and whine and cry until you pick him up.
Oh, actually, I have my 2 childhood dogs. So, my papa that died 6 years ago, he had 2 dogs. And now they're my uncle and my aunt's dogs. So, my uncle and my aunt, they're siblings, but they live in the same house.
Yeah. Ow.
And, so there's Aurora, and there's Bear. Aurora she's going blind. She's really, really old. But she is thriving. She is thriving in that house. She is
wonderful.
She is so cute. She's so tiny. I love her. And there is Bear. I don't know what he is. I think he's something Pomeranian. But he is black.
Do you know
black.
Do you know what he looks like? Is he like fluffy, kind of?
I have photos of him.
Send me a photo of him because he might look like a dog that my Meemaw used to have.
Let me look through my photos real quick. I have photos of Aurora or Aura. Her name isn't Aurora. Her name is Aura, but we call her Aurora.
Like the Disney princess.
Yes, because she is. If she was a Disney princess, she would be Aurora. Oh, there's my fat ass cat.
Why are we doing that? Can we talk about Lita Beta Boda Butt?
Lita Beta Boda Butt.
That
yes.
That dog that is blind and very, very old.
Mm-hmm.
The woman who owns her, I feel like, is keeping her alive just for like content.
Yeah, Lita Beta Boda Butt. She looks like she is
so
mummifying.
Old. She is.
Oh my god!
And
can I take this photo, please? She looks like she is disgusting. Mummifying.
Because there's no way that we should let anybody be like that with a dog in TikTok.
Yeah.
Getting views is not that serious. You're not gonna die if you don't get the sort of amount of views in like one day.
Hold on.
I'm gonna eat your cat if he's fat. If he's a fat ass cat, I'm going to eat him. And I'm going to DM you of how good he was. Because if he's fat, he has to taste good because he has to be meaty, you know? I don't know. I have a headache. What are you gonna do? I love music. I have music playing right now. It feels like I have to have music because like I might have paranoia because I don't like the quiet. And maybe I just gotten so used to being around loud people and loud noises that I've just gotten so used to it that I just don't like the quiet. And like I need some kind of noise or like simulation happening so that way I don't like freak out on myself. I should probably talk about that with my therapist. That'll be a good thing to talk about to my therapist. Oh, and she is back.
Okay, dude, I am back. I am so sorry. I genuinely almost peed myself.
No, I get that. Like, you get to be sitting there, and then you get the, like, urge to pee so fucking hard that you almost piss yourself right then in that moment.
Did you see me, like jitter, kind of, before I left?
I did.
Dude, I was so close. I was fine. I was fine. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna end up cutting that out. No one needs to know that. It's okay.
Bitch, I promise what you know about me, Big G.
But I will show you what Aura and Bear look like. Give me a second, because I'm also trying to get you a photo of Siki, also known as Secret. I call her Siki for the reason of that's just what I call her.
Absolutely. Yes, 100%.
She is my baby. She is my baby.
Ass, titties, let's get her. Face, ass, titties. What the hiccup?
That's my fucking
EXYYOED. Grappa.
That is Aura, Bear, and Siki. Dora is the kind of Chihuahua looking one. Bear is the black kind of Pomeranian looking one. And then Siki is the husky. I love Siki.
They are all very pretty. They're all very cute. Oh, I gotta leave that for a second.
If I had photos of Kazenoko and Yoru, you would love them. Oh, I wonder if I still have that photo of Butter. Butter? Her name is Butter, and she had a litter of puppies. But the best thing about her, she's not black like normal huskies. She's brown. She's just light brown.
I thought you were gonna say she's albino. I was like, show me her now.
No, she's like, but
albino.
I don't know if I have any photos of her still. But she is a nice light, like milk chocolate brown.
You know, it would have been even better if the phone that would be back looked like actual bottle.
I don't know if I have any photos of her anymore because I went through a deleting spree.
Oh, I did too. But whenever me and my ex were the moment me and my ex woke up, I went through my phone and deleted every photo I had of him. That's how much. Can I tell you what he did?
Yeah.
Okay, so I dated this guy at my school during Marching Band season, you know? We were together for 6 months. Maybe less than that. And the only reason why we broke up is because he would put on this act of that I'm not paying any attention to him, at all.
Oh.
But the thing is, he would come over on the weekends. He would come over on the weekends. We would go shopping at the mall together. Most of my time that I put in, that I would be free in, was talking to him and only him. And nobody else. So the moment there was a basketball game or a football game, we had to play out for pep band, and I went with my friends instead of staying with him, he would pout. I mean, pout like a baby. Like a full-on baby.
Ew.
And it got to the point where he was like, "Hey, can we talk?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I feel like you're just not paying any attention to me." And I really like it if you would pay more attention to me. I'm almost happy with you because last time I checked, none of my friends come over on the weekends. None of them get to go shopping with me at the mall. None of them got as much attention as he did. I put it into that shit so fucking quick the moment he started acting like that, because there's no way you're gonna victimize yourself like that. And then try to gaslight me.
Ew. Oh, so October of last year, I went to a reptile expo.
What?
I went to a reptile expo October of last year.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds very cool.
It's, like Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And how there's vendors and stuff, and you can buy stuff from them. Imagine that, but instead of cosplay and buying stuff from anime merch and stuff, reptiles. Like snakes and lizards and geckos.
I like geckos.
And
geckos are cool.
I think I held a blue-tongued skink, and I held this beautiful ball python. Ooh. And she was all over my arm. She was so.
I want to get that one. That sounds like fun.
Skink, And I think my mom took the photo of me holding a
But I'm horrified of
python.
snakes.
Dude,
I mean, not horrified.
I was so scared to go until I actually went.
Right.
And I was like,
and you had a good time.
And I had a good time. There were also, in the way front, there were rodents. So they had mice and they had rats. And actually, my mom said that in the future, I can get a rat. I can get 2 female rats in the future. And they're going to be my best friends. And they are going to love each other. They are going to be in separate cages. Because I do not want them to fight.
Oh, I get that. But it'd be good to kind of, like, if you get one and then, like, one force and then you get get the other one at a bit of time, put the cages that you keep them in kind of close together. So that way they
would most likely be from a reptile expo where they were caged together for a long time, so they would be socialized together.
That's good.
But I would not want them in the same cage. Cause
just in case.
Just in case, I don't want them to fight, and I don't want them to hurt each other, and I don't want one to kill the other.
Oh, I get that.
And
but when you get them, please send me pictures.
I will. Oh,
I want a ferret.
Okay. I also want a ferret.
That's so fucking cute. But I feel like they're very high maintenance, and I do not have time for that.
The thing is, in the same reptile expo, they had a little spot with spiders. And they had jumping spiders. But then there was this tarantula. Dude, I held a tarantula.
I would freak out, dude.
I held a tarantula. And my fear of spiders almost completely disappeared. I am still semi-scared of them.
I would have been like Brandon Ferris.
But I will not freak out anymore. I will not freak out anymore. Actually, recently, I held a jumping spider. It was a wild jumping spider. A wild jumper. And he was trying to he was on my porch. And he was trying to get onto the house. So, I held up my hand. I held up my hand like this. He climbed onto my hand. And they jumped onto my house. Don't know where he went from there.
He had a great time.
He's somewhere now.
He's somewhere. He's probably inside somewhere. The house.
He might be in the house. Walls. The screen door is broken. So he might actually be in the house.
He might be in the house.
It's okay. I named him Jimmy. I name everything Jimmy. Jimmy.
Okay, so
I can't name him Tom because I have an uncle named that.
My thing is, whenever it comes to naming stuff, it's either gonna be a black woman's name, Jerry, Timmy, Timothy, or Jeremiah.
Whenever I name anything, it is, if I deem it is like a male, it is Jimmy. If I deem it is like a female, Tasha.
Tasha. My food's name is like, it's supposed to be, I can't think how to pronounce it. It's not Bianca, but it's like Bianca, but it has like a black woman's name twisted into it. I think it was Beatrice, but like it also had Keisha mashed into it.
Okay. So when I did
band,
when I did band, my baritone, the original person who had the baritone named it Barry. So now, Barry, Barry,
Oh, I heard Jerry. My bad.
So it is Barry the baritone. he is buried the
that.
baritone.
I love that.
So now, when it's passed down from baritone player to baritone player, you have to tell them that baritone, its name is Barry.
Barry, the baritone.
You cannot change his name. Its name is Barry.
I love that. And
we love Barry.
Starting my freshman year of high school, which was this year, I'm gonna be a sophomore next year.
Nice.
I'm gonna cry because the drum major for my marching band. My drum major for my marching band group for the school is gonna be a junior next year. Then whenever I'm a junior and she's a senior, I'm gonna cry because I love her so much.
Dude.
She's my Shayla. But anyways.
That's how I felt with my favorite senior. Even though she was never a senior while I was in the same school as her.
Yeah. But anyways, last year, whenever I was a freshman, I joined jazz band. Best choice of my fucking life. I had so much fun in jazz band. I convinced my mom to buy my own tenor saxophone. It's beautiful. It is a rose gold bass. Like the metal is a rose gold.
Sorry, I yawned.
The keys are like a metallic blue looking kind of thing. It's beautiful. But you wanna know how much it cost? $4,000.
Oh my god.
But my fruit's either 1,000 or 2,000.
Okay, so I actually have really big news. You know how I was homeschooled?
Yes.
So
I'm
going back to school. I'm going back to in-person school. But I'm going to a completely different school.
Ooh,
and actually, no, this is actually good for me. This is a school that I went to before. Oh, the kids there. They were horrible.
Bad.
The teachers, horrible. I actually yelled at one of the teachers once.
I wanted to do that with my freshman math teacher. He sucked.
You know me. I don't yell.
Oh, I know. You don't. Unless you're like truly pissed off at somebody.
And this dude, I finished all my work, and he was like, "You didn't finish your work. Go into my office and finish it." And I was so pissed off. I went into his office. I did. And I sat and I stared at my Chromebook for a good 15 minutes.
Yes.
And once all the kids were out of the classroom, he came into the back and he started saying, "You didn't finish it. I told the whole class to do more than what you were supposed to." The thing is, he said, if you want to, you can do more. I didn't want to. I finished what I was supposed to. And then I stopped. And he got mad at me for that.
Because the moment he said that you didn't do it, I was like, I would have called him right there. I'm like, no, I did what you wanted me to do. I'm not doing the extra shit because that's fucking useless.
The thing was, you know how shy I was. You knew how shy I was. Yeah. I was so quiet, and I didn't
join marching band. It brings you out yourself so much.
I didn't want to yell or anything. But this dude, that was the first time I had ever snapped in that school, and he waited 15 minutes for all the kids to be out of the classroom. And he came into the back, and he started not yelling at me, but raising his voice. And one of my friends was in the back with me because she did the same thing as me. And that woman had never heard me yell before. Never, ever.
Yeah.
I yelled top of my lungs. I snapped. I completely snapped. I was sobbing, tears rolling down my cheeks. I was sobbing and I was yelling, and the next day, my voice was gone. That's how loud I yelled. And guess what? That teacher never messed with me anymore. He never messed with me anymore.
Holy fucking shit.
He was already scared of my mom. Yes.
That reminds me, because I have a food and nutrition teacher. She's like in the fucking 80s. One, she shouldn't be at the school. She sucks. She's mean. But does this girl in the same class that I'm in who has autism. And I know her pretty well. Her mother is the boss at my mother's work. Like, I'm the boss owner. And, cause like, okay, so the autistic girl she takes every now and then, and that's so normal because her autism and stuff. I muted myself.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out. How dare you?
Sorry.
Stop it.
I'm mad.
I have to find a bleep sound. I have to find a bleep sound. Just beep. I need to find a bleep sound.
You can use my chip. You can use my trope. You can go.
Yes, I will.
Wait, that wasn't that wasn't as good. Hold on. That one, the high one.
I will do that.
Okay.
I will audio sample it, and it'll just be my bleep from now on.
Awesome. But no, because this autistic girl is taking, right? And this teacher, I'm a name dropper, Miss Royal.
Ow. Yeah.
Was the food and nutrition teacher. But the moment this autistic girl started taking, because like, that's like this one big ass table in the middle that has sewing machines, and like one side region to like for all the kitchens or all the desks, the other one is just like kind of
like home ec.
It's home ec, but like it's like separate classes, home ec, and then the cooking class.
Usually that's all like dedicated as home ec.
Yeah, but like I said, the separate classes and stuff. Like the cooking class is one class, and then home like parenting is a different one. But anyways, after the autistic girl like got done like was taking, Miss Royal said like called her name. I realized she's like, "You do that on the side of the table." I think Brooklyn told her mom about that, and her mom called the school and spoke to Miss Roy about that. When I say she stopped doing that shit to the autistic girl, I mean she stopped.
Okay. So it's the same teacher that I was talking about. My brother is autistic and he has IBS. And he wouldn't let my brother go out of class, even though my brother had a 504 plan. He wouldn't listen to the 504 plan, and he wouldn't let my brother go out of class.
Take that shit to the office.
My mom.
Take it to the office.
He told my mom, and
as
my mom, she does not play about her kids. She does not play. So she went up to the school. It was not a phone call. She went up to the school.
Herself in there. She marched herself in there.
Because everybody in that school knew her. Everybody in that school knew her.
As she should.
So she drove to the school. And keep in mind, our house was 30 minutes from that school.
Oh, God. She drove the mama 30 minutes. Inside of her came out and she was ready to throw hands.
She drove 30 minutes to that school. And then yelled at that teacher.
I love your mom.
My mama, Mama Cloudy. She is the sweetest woman you will ever meet. Mama Cloudy is so sweet. But if you mess with
kids,
if you mess with her husband, her sisters, or one of her kids, she will rip you a new one. She will
She's
rip
gonna
you
be...
a new one. She is
Your
where
mom
I
knows
get my...
me.
She does. She
Tell
loves
her that
you.
I
She
love
loves
her.
you to death.
Tell her that I love her.
I will.
Especially
I
because of
will
that story.
tomorrow. I will tomorrow.
That's awesome. That's the kind of mom I would be. Because I
But
don't care like that.
ever since then, that same teacher did not give my brother any shit. He let
Shit.
He let my brother live. He let my brother leave, not live.
No.
Leave. He let my brother leave. He let my brother leave. Dude. Oh, I was so glad. I was. But the funny thing is, after I yelled at that teacher, he was scared of me. Like,
that was your mom's side coming out.
Full grown man who was in the military. He was a drill sergeant in the military. Was scared of little old me.
Well, that's how you also know when a man respects a woman. The moment that he pisses a woman off, and the woman says something about it and like yells at him, and he respects that and keeps his fucking distance. It's respect and knowing what not to do.
Because the thing was, too, he thought I was too much of, too shy to yell.
To do that?
Because I would...
Ooh, honey.
I had trouble even speaking in his class. I had trouble speaking in all of my classes.
I did, too.
But...
I still kind of do.
The second that he pissed me off, ooh, I lost my voice that next day. My voice, actually, I think an hour later, my voice was really, really hoarse. And everyone was like, what happened? What happened? And I was like, you can ask the teacher's name. You can ask him. Because I wanted him to admit it himself that he got yelled at.
Oh,
by a student.
By a student. And then the same student's mother, a few years later, I think?
Like, a few years before. Because my brother, he's older than me.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because
Unc.
My brother's Unc.
Imagine getting yelled at by the same mother of the student who yelled at you. Ooh, buddy.
And the thing is, my mother, when she's mad, she is nowhere as near as spicy as me. I have a combination of my mother and my dad.
I do
my
too.
Dad.
Did you see that?
My dad, he is the feistiest man alive. I love him to death, but he is the feistiest man alive. And my mama, she is the feistiest woman I know besides myself.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, because what might be? My mom cussed somebody out at one day. And I'm so proud of her because I never thought she would do it. But basically, like,
we've been recording for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
Dude, we've just been yapping.
We're
just
yapping.
Gonna record until we get tired.
I forgot we were recording. I actually forgot we were recording for a minute.
We're just gonna record till either our headsets die or we're both about to pass out, bro.
Oh, my headset's plugged in. It's been plugged in half this time.
It's my headset. It's been plugged in this whole time. I got on at 95%. No idea what percentage it is at now, but
mine's at 74 right now. I just checked. But anyways, my mom cussed somebody out. Almost cussed somebody out at work because my mom was hot, you know, and somebody was said something about the AC and it turning on, and my mom agreed to it.
Hold on, my headset. You know how I said it was at 95? Hasn't even gone down 2%. It's at 94.
That. Anyways,
we've been on
but
for
my mom
nearly
was like
2 hours.
my mom was like really hot, and then somebody says they're turning on the AC, and like my mom agreed to it. Then this bitch says something about, "Oh, you're always hot." And she's like, "No, bitch, there's other people in this room that are fucking hot too. Shut the goddamn mouth." I was like, "Oh, honey, you spicy, you spicy."
Ooh.
And I was like, honestly, though, I actually fucking should, because there's no way.
But like,
oh, and then after that shit,
what?
she got so pissed off. My mom got so pissed off that she had to leave. I mean, leave, because I feel like if she didn't, and I know this, if she didn't leave, she would have lost that job. Because she would have cussed them out and like probably thrown hands.
Okay, so my mom's a janitor or a custodian, and my dad's a mechanic. I have the anger of a custodian who has been working for like over 20 years in the same building.
Oh gosh.
And a mechanic who does not know how to keep his mouth closed. That is the best combination ever. And the thing is, they were high school sweethearts.
Oh, honey, I love that. I love that.
And they lived really close to each other too.
That's awesome. But like how your dad doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. That's me with certain people who start drama for like no fucking reason. And if I'm supposed to talking about it, I'm gonna talk about it with them, because there's no way I'm not gonna sit there and just listen. I'm gonna add in my own shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, okay. I have tea. Kind of tea.
Yeah.
So, you know Charlie?
Yes.
There is this dude that she has been crushing on for, I think, a month now. And I don't think she knows how to flirt. Because the only thing that she has called him is Twink and Gabo.
Oh gosh.
Twink and Gabo. What?
Oh my gosh, wait, that reminds me. So I had to stop stimming for this. That reminds me. Because I was joking with my gay friend, you know? My gay friend. And he knows. Because I call him a faggot sometimes. As a joke. It's like I'm calling him that every fucking day, you know? But those these two girls, one's a junior. Oh my gosh, that girl that's a junior is gonna be graduating this year. Thank the gods, because holy shit, I'm glad. I'm ready for the. But then the other one's a sophomore, going on to be a junior. She pisses me off. And the thing is, I used to be good friends with both of those.
Little dipper.
I used to be good friends with both of those people. And then, like, the end of Mochi Band, they both started hating on me for no reason. And then, whenever I was joking with my friend, I may or may not call him a faggot.
Threw my shoulder out.
I may or may not call him a faggot a little bit too loud. And, the one who's a junior hold it and looked up at the sophomore and said, "Did you hear that? My name is called my friend's name a faggot." And then the sophomore's like, "Oh, so my name calls people faggots, huh?" And then the junior's like, "Apparently." And the only reason why I know that is because the moment I walked in to put my instrument away, I heard them talking about it.
But the thing is, though,
I paused the moment I walked in, and the moment I heard that's like, "Do you want them on this shade?" Because I've been holding this in for a fucking minute. No, I didn't say anything.
The thing is, though, the thing is, though, we can say that word. We.
Because I'm bi. I'm bisexual.
She's bi. I'm omni.
I love. Sorry.
You're so stupid, dude.
I'm autistic, maybe.
I love you, twin, but you're so stupid.
I'm a VT twin. I'm having fun with my controls, guys. I'm up in simulator right now. Sorry.
It's okay.
I have my pool touching my arm and my leg at the same time, and it's very pissing me off. If I had a call, I'll call it to my heel.
My knee's here, my cord's like here, so it's like nothing is touching me besides my clothing currently and my stuffed animal. I love my son. That is my stuffed animal.
Wait, I have a weighted Woodstock and a weighted Snoopy that you can put in the microwave and use as heating pads, and I love them very, very much. And then I have a mouse one and a bat one.
I have a weighted axolotl.
I also have a weighted axolotl, but it's very stained.
You know what I do?
What?
I throw it up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
And see if I can catch it. I do most of the times. But sometimes I don't.
Hit it in the face.
And it falls on my face. And it hurts because that thing's like 15 pounds.
Oh, goodness.
It hurts. But I love that axolotl. And in fact, currently I have a comfort blanket that is a tiny stitch blanket that I got like 3 years ago.
Yes.
I tried to use it as a blanket last night.
Too small?
Too small. I used it as a blanket, but like my legs, my feet are sticking out the bottom of the blanket.
That's just one of those things that you can like have it sideways and then wrapped around your like top half, or you have it diagonal and then over your legs.
Yeah, that's what I usually. So it has a little like hood. It's a stitch blanket, and I can wear it if I want to. And I've been calling it my cape, and I've been wearing it around the house, but it doesn't like snap together at the ends. So I'm using a pink hair tie.
Oh, I love that.
Tie the ends together, so I can walk around my house without worrying about it falling. Because I put it at my chest, and I put the hair tie on, and I put the hood on.
Yes.
And I walk around. And my mom...
It's like me and my ponchos.
I know. My mom is so tired of me wearing it that whenever she sees me with it on, with the hood on specifically, she'll grab it by the ear of the hood. And she'll take it off my head. She won't pull the whole thing off because she knows I have issues regulating my body temperature. She'll just pull the hood off.
Take the hood off. I love that. That's funny. That's so cute.
Yeah.
See, I have some emotional shit going on. Not like right now. It's like, it just kind of happens in waves. And I just want my mommy. My mommy's so sweet. I love her so much. And
I have shit like that happen too, where I'm like, I want my dad, or I want my brother. And I'm like...
And the thing is, whenever I get like that, I just want physical contact, like a hug or something. And if I'm outside, or this in my room, I will walk out and find my mom and just hug her. It doesn't matter what she's doing. I don't care what she's doing. She could be taking a shit, and I'll just walk into the bathroom and give her a hug. I wouldn't care.
When I get like that, and I know my dad or my brother aren't asleep, my brother, he hates physical contact. But when it comes to me, he will accept it.
He loves it. Aww,
he doesn't love it, but he will accept it because he knows that I am his little sister, and that sometimes I need my big brother. And my dad, I'll just walk up to him, and I'll put my head on his shoulder, and he'll just put one arm around me, and we'll just stand there. And we'll just stand there for a good, like, minute or two, and then he'll pat my back, and I'll walk away.
No. It's actually so cute.
Really cute. I love my parents, and I love my brother specifically. I love my brother specifically. I love my sister, but she's a little weird, and I don't like hanging out with her.
Actually, sorry. What your voice sounded like.
I'm sorry. I was like, I don't like hanging out with my sister. I specifically don't like hanging out with my sister because her stupid boyfriend. She has a boyfriend, and he's always high.
You boys are stinky.
He is always high.
Ew.
And I don't like that. And she keeps asking, oh, why won't you ever hang out with me? Oh, why don't you do this with me? Or why don't you do this with me? Because he has turned her into an addict for weed.
She's feeding for the grass.
And I do not like when adults act childish. And whenever she smokes or takes edibles, she acts like an 8-year-old. And mind you, she is 21. 21.
Goodness.
Almost her frontal cortex almost fully developed.
Oh, that shit can also cause memory loss too. If you do that, if you smoke too much weed or take too many edibles, it can cause like serious memory loss, especially if your brain's not fully developed.
And the thing is, though, her boyfriend, he's been smoking since he was like fucking 12.
Oh, that's fine. You know the junior and the sophomore I was talking about that like hate me? They smoke a lot of weed.
Damn, bro. I think the only person I accept who smokes weed is like oh fuck, what's her name? She doesn't smoke weed, but I don't like it when people drink around me, and I don't like it when people smoke around me. The only person the only people I will let drink or smoke around me, my mom, my dad, my sister's friend Mercy, and my brother.
Yeah.
Those are the only people. And even then, my mom and dad, they don't really drink.
Yeah.
And my dad doesn't really smoke, but my mom does.
That
my brother, he doesn't really drink.
Yeah.
And my sister's friend Mercy, I don't really see her. So.
Yeah. That reminds me, because my cousin's wedding, the one I'm like absolute besties with, her wedding, my mom got super drunk. I mean, super drunk. But it's fine. The only reason why it's fine is because her friend was the DD.
Designated driver, yeah, that's good. That's good. You should always have a DD. Never drink and drive. Or never drive drunk.
Never.
People, don't drink and drive.
Up.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Yeah. And then, but the thing is that my mom's friend told my mom that this is her night to get wasted if she wants to, like as wasted as she wants. And the only reason why we left when we did was because my mom could not stay in the bar stool that she was sitting at. She would slide out of it. And it was really funny.
I bet. I have never.
I'm so glad that she does not get like the nauseous way whenever she gets drunk. Because there's no way I was gonna take care of Evel whenever she was like that. I was like, you got that, because I have a big stomach. But also, I'm so sorry I keep forgetting you.
It's okay.
But my mom's mom, my nanny, was living with us at the time because she didn't have a place to live at. And the moment my mom walked through that door, and I was like, I had to help her walk because she couldn't walk by herself.
Mm-hmm.
She looked at my mom and said, "You really got that drunk?" She's like, "Leave me alone." My mom's like 40 something. I don't know how old she is, but she's 40s. She's in her 40s, and she just waved off her mom like that and went to bed. I was like, you do that?
Yeah, my mom, she doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like the taste of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So I have never seen her drunk.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen her high.
Mm-hmm.
And she is very funny. She will laugh at herself. And then laugh at herself laughing. And then I will start laughing at her because she's laughing at herself laughing.
Because she's being so silly. So goofy, so
she's
silly.
being so goofy, so silly. And
yeah.
I love that.
See, that's my thing. I don't really care if somebody gets high around me. As long as they're not trying to entice me to get high as well.
Yeah. I do not care if people get high around me or get high and tell me, but I do care. As if people drink and then tell me, because I have an issue with drinking. Okay, I have an issue with it. And I hate it. I hate it. I specifically hate it when people I really love and I really care about go to me saying, "Hey, I just like drank alcohol or something," and then act like they don't know why I'm mad. Because I have had to get upset at my own boyfriend for telling me that he drank when I didn't need to know. I didn't want to know. And I told him before that I don't like it when people tell me that they drink. But it's okay.
And then he went there and did that bullshit?
Yes. But it's okay because he only did it once. I didn't cuss him out because like it was the first time he did it. And I was just like I was just a little upset because it was the first time he did it, and I really didn't need to know, and I really didn't want to know.
Yeah.
But if he does that shit again, and he tells me,
cuss him out.
I am going off on him. Oh,
yeah.
He has never seen me mad. He has never ever seen me mad. He is going to see me mad.
And that kind of reminds me of my bestie and her boyfriend. Because he drinks, he gets high a lot of the times. And she gets so scared whenever he gets drunk because he's scared that Hennessy, come out and play. I had to stim for a second, my goodness. Anyways, she gets scared that whenever her boyfriend gets drunk, that he's gonna get aggressive. She doesn't have a good history with people drinking around her. And that's totally fine. I'm not gonna judge her for that. But my thing is, if you're gonna be that worried about somebody, and they talked about it, but if you're gonna keep worrying and kind of bring yourself down, and he won't respond half the time, why bother staying?
I don't know. I don't know why people bother staying when their relationships are like that.
It's been so bad, I know.
'Cause like I had a relationship like that. But I also had a relationship the opposite of that with British man. I know, right? And I had a relationship where they were really avoidant, never talked to me. never asked me anything. But
Mm-hmm.
I've also had a relationship where they're like only wanting to be around me and only wanting me to be around them.
That's how my ex was.
Yes, dude. That was also
And
how
it's
British man was.
mm-hmm.
And ugh.
I think he's the reason why he made me not like that shit. I have to say that because there's no way that it's anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Because he's
yes, I love clingy people.
but there's a point of clinginess where I
There
want
is-
to push you away.
There is a point of clinginess that makes me mad. And there is a
Yes.
point that will make me break up with you. And British man, he got me to that point. And I had never been to that point before. I'm like, dude. Ugh. And not to talk about his 18 different partners that we didn't even know about.
Oh, until after we broke up, yeah.
Until after we broke up. Dude,
I've seen him. I've seen
the-
him. Just out on the street, I would punch him. Then walk away.
Half the time that me and him were dating, he was dating Charlie too. And I didn't even know that he was dating Charlie.
Isn't he like a legal adult now?
Yes, he is.
Like legally of age.
Yes,
And
he is legally of age.
Charlie
and Charlie
isn't.
is not legally of age.
Neither am I you.
Yes.
But that's a different story.
That is a different story. But we were dating him before he came legally of age.
And that's the thing, because like right before I broke up with him, because I think you broke up with him before I did. No, I think we did at the same time. I don't know.
I think we broke up with him at the same time in the same world.
But there was one time I was just like with him, something like that. There was one time I was just like with him. He's like, you know, when I turn 18, I'm gonna have to break up with you because you're gonna be this old and yada yada, and I don't want to get a case, yada yada. Then why would you be with me at that point if you knew that was gonna happen?
The thing was,
Literally,
the thing is still, Charlie still talks to him, and he still tries to get Charlie to do sexual shit with him.
Ooh, pedophile.
I think he forgets. He told me his address. I don't remember it. But if I go into my old Snapchat,
you'll find that shit.
I have him added in my old Snapchat. And he is still sharing his location with me. I will find his ass. And
we should send them a glitter bomb and then
flight to the UK. I will get a flight to Nottingham.
You're gonna need
UK.
a passport.
That's okay.
Passport for that.
I can get one. And I will. First of all, I will tell his sweet mom what he did. I don't know if you ever met his mom.
I did.
You did?
Because
I remember.
I remember. We were both in the same world with him.
Like the YouTube search world.
Yeah, something like that. And he was like, I'm gonna let my mom get on, just like because. Or something like that. She was so sweet.
She was so sweet. He ended up making her own account.
I remember
on
that.
his Quest 2. And, she was the sweetest woman ever. And I miss her. I miss her. I miss her.
If I saw her added, and I saw that she was on, I would have been so good to journal and be
but the thing was, if she was on, she would be with T.
I would have blocked them. That's the thing. I would have blocked them. So
I have him blocked.
I would have blocked him like, hey. I'd like to his mom like, hey, can we just have like a type conversation like this way, and then
Yeah,
tell
dude.
tell him, tell him.
His mom. Oh, I miss her. I miss her so much. She was such a sweetie. She was so cute. She was so cute. I miss her. I miss her. But it would be really bad if we were still friends with our ex's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would suck, dude.
No,
but I wish I didn't delete my old account. And I wish I remembered her username. And I wish I had her added. And I wish I could tell her what her stupid son did. And what her stupid son is still doing.
Yeah.
And do you believe that he actually had DID or OSDD? That's what he said he had. Do you believe he actually had OSDD? Yeah.
He was faking it.
Because
he had to be.
Yeah, he had to be. There is absolutely no way that he had that many fictives that soon from very popular content.
Like Mortal Drones.
With almost zero really bad trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Because that dude, I think the worst trauma that he told me he had was being locked in that sensory room by that teacher. And that is not bad enough.
I honestly don't know if he told me that or not.
Sometime like elementary school or something. He was locked in a sensory room by a teacher. Or something. And that
I would have loved that. I would have loved